There's no doubt Karma Standardbreds have been wonderful contributors to harness racing, both on and off the track, with their deeds, with their consistent horses, but also mainly with their stud duties. Caught up with the boss of Karma Standardbreds, Rodney Mercieca. Rodney, good to catch up with you here for the running of the Group 3 Simpson Memorial. Dance with Karma, very consistent performer. Nice run first up from a spell, and tonight you at least have a good draw.
Yeah, no, we did come up with a good marble tonight. A little bit of luck there. Hopefully we can just slot over nice and easy and get a trail. I think they're going to be running a fair bit of time. But he seems to trail speed really good. He proved that last year when he went around the sort of Paleface Odios and the Protostar up in Queensland. So a little bit more mature now. I think we'll have a bit of fun with him.
Yeah, along with this particular performer, Home of Karma, you've got a very big opinion of both those horses.
Yeah, Home of Karma was probably the first horse that Kristen and myself bred. He was a nice horse, Earls. He's related to this bloke as well. But yeah, no, he was a nice horse. But I think this bloke's gonna take the top position off him. He just seems to keep improving every time he goes around, getting that little bit stronger. So yeah.
Over 40 years' experience in harness racing. Right, how did it all commence?
My father and uncle, they started off. They had Shara Stud. They bred a lot of horses, and my uncle Charlie Camilleri, he raced a lot as well. He got through to Inter-Dominion with Chico Dioro many years ago. Him and Normie Baker had a great association. They had a lot of winners over the years, and yeah, just sort of went on from there. I drove for my uncle for a lot of years, and then when I met Kristen, my wife, we went out on our own, and we came up with Karma Standardbreds, and yeah, we still mainly breed, but we do race a couple every now and then. So.
And Kristen's no stranger to having a wonderful harness racing background.
No. Her grandfather was Huey Carmody, Lock End Stud. A lot of history there up in the Hunter Valley. Had a lot of great horses and stallions, and yeah, so it's we met up, and yeah. It's been a while ago now, so been married 20 years this year. So, and they're two good kids, Darcy and Georgia, and everyone's here tonight to see the horse go around.
Yeah, what part does Darcy and Georgia play with the stable?
No, they all help. During my work days, I work 12-hour days, so they help out with jogging them and the stable chores, and especially with the yearlings. So yeah, so everyone gets in and has a go. Outstanding
property, Karma Standardbreds, based near the Hunter River.
Yeah, we've got 60 acres on the Hunter River. It's a very nice spot where we are. It's taking a bit of setting up. We bought it as a bare block, but we're getting there, and we just sort of upgraded our mares a little bit more this year, and we've got sort of 8 in the foal this year to go on sort of in 2 years' time at the sales. So, but yeah, mainly, like I said, it's mainly breeding and sales. That's where we go to. We take them there to sell and hope somebody has fun with them and has a lot of luck.
And those sales, Rod, mainly with nutrients, their particular sale, and also with Australian Pacing Gold?
Yeah, with the both. Generally try to place them what's going to be best for the sale, like for that horse, where they're going to be placed through the sale and what sort of buys you think you're going to have there. So, but yeah, support both of them. I think it's good probably to have the two, that little bit of competition. I don't know how long they're going to last with the two. The sort of numbers are down a little bit at one and not the other, but we'll just have to wait and see, mate, and go from there.
Well, you pride yourself on producing bread and butter type horses to attract owners and also to keep owners.
Definitely, we've got to have them people in this game. Otherwise, we don't race. You know, they're not all top horses. We all like to breed that champion, and we'll one day hopefully do that. But you still got to have them horses that people have fun with, and they'll come back and buy another one.
You got your licence as a 16-year-old, you've driven over 170 winners, but the lap's there for a while, but you got it back so you could drive the youngsters to get a feel of them.
Yeah, just mainly trials, just trying to get someone to go there, and I understand that people work and everything like that, so just if there's a problem horse, you know what that does in track work, and you can just try and sort it out a bit before it actually gets to the races and go from there. So.
You mentioned Hugh Carmody. What an astute breeder he was, and his sires and dams won awards, in particular Toralone Dancer and also Bonnie Bell Media, both award winners as far as the New South Wales breeding industry was concerned.
Definitely, yeah. No, Huey was a very astute old breeder. He knew his stuff well and truly, and a great horseman with it. Knew a lot of stuff with horses and what to do. Unfortunately, I didn't learn a great deal off Huey, but I sort of learned a lot off my uncle. Clary Sweeney, when he was still alive, I learned a lot from him. I wish I could have had a few more years with him. And yeah, just getting around the traps with them. And yeah, it's a different game completely now, but you learn to do it all yourself. I do my own shoeing, I do the whole lot. So yeah, get through it that way.
As you mentioned, just one of the greats of harness racing there in Clary Sweeney. What a wonderful period. The clashes he had with Kevin Newman in particular, but with Laurie Moles and the Robinson family and John McNamee and the Caffins. What a wonderful period, but he was a very astute man. And who will ever forget Roma Hanover?
Oh, definitely. Like I said, I wish I had a few more years with him. The few things he taught me shoeing-wise, and used to just sit there and pick his brain, and he was unbelievable, mate. He just, what he didn't know about horses, no one will ever know. So
he would have had a lot of wonderful stories to tell too.
Oh, definitely. There was always a story out in the shoeing shed of a night time. He was there sort of 9 o'clock at night, some summer nights, and there was plenty of stories to go with it.
When you look back at your career with Carmen Standardbreds, no doubt Terrell would be one of your highlights?
Yeah, Terrell was probably the best one we bred. She won 100 grand, and she went around some nice fillies in her year. I think probably the best run I ever remember was in a 3-year-old in Melbourne. I think she ran second to Lanny the Shark. And she had Frith in her year as well. So I think first start she ran second to her at Young. She was a nice mare, and she's gone on to breed a couple as well now as well. So.
How many times does that work out, Rod? You get yourself an exceptional horse, but that particular year, there's a plethora of them.
There is, but that's racing, and that's good. That's good for racing. The sport that we're in, it's you just hope that they go out there and they do well. And like I said, you hope that owner comes back and buys another one off you.
Good to catch up with you, Rod, and good luck in the Simpson Sprint.
Thank you.